There you go. Using a yoga strap or something similar today as an option. For practice, please come and sit. Left leg in first. Elevated under the pelvis if you would like. Rest your hands on your legs and start a gentle side to side from your hips down where your crease is at the top of your legs coming into your pelvis. So the hips are not the outer form, but this inside structure. Let that rock become circling. Letting your mind, inviting it to drop into that state of yoga awareness, presence, breath. Soften the gaze. And one more time around. Come forward from your hips, spread your hands. Broad shoulders, pinkies touch the edge of the mat is a nice indication of the shoulders having plenty of space, or even beyond that, if you are a larger person than I am, have broader shoulders. One more breath, inhale, exhale. Down into that low belly center, and then bring your hands behind you. Lean back, reach your knees down. Remember the vow of non-harming. It's serious, the vow, non-harming. Front leg out, over into the side stretch. No force. Just getting started. Turn the gaze up. Feel the connections through your body. Curious awareness, compassionate awareness. Breathe out. Breathe in, slowly rise. Lean, fold in the back leg to the inseam. Tall and turning towards the back. Release the turning of your spine for mermaid or mer people. Press your hand, lift your hips. Learning to push down into the ground. One more breath. Exhale, slowly release. Cross your ankles, catch your shins, boat. 2, 3. Impermanent forms. 5. Other leg in first, come back to your seat. Start rocking. Feel your hips moving. Let it become circling movement. Leaning into groundedness, steadiness, earth energy. This time of year. Center tall, in breath, out breath towards the mat in front of you. Lengthen forward from your hips, lifted elbows, long neutral neck, drawing back in the low belly. Even breath. Exhale. Inhale up, hands back. Exhale, reach your knees down, lift your chest. Down centering the eyes whenever you don't know where to look, and also when you're doing any sort of back bend like this, where you're lengthening your front, gaze the other way towards the floor. Press yourself up, swing out the left leg. Slowly come out into side stretch, gazing upward. 1, 2, the exhale is finding your low belly center. Feel the breath move above that place. Just creating a little stillness, tone, and awareness in your low front torso, which supports your low back torso when you come up and out. Hand back, fold in your leg. Tall spine, a little bit of a turn. This is different hip position, so your spinal twist might be a little different too. No force, just stay tall. Do a little turn through your spine and your eyes. Exhale. And now the mer person lift. Root down, reach out, gaze up. Open back. Just letting our faces be upright in this pose, not going against what I said about the downward gaze. So you can be way up with your face and your gaze can head down. And release. Couch your shins, float your feet. Using a little bit of arm strength to support both. And release. Malasana. Plant the feet close to your hips, widen your knees. Trying to have the inner edges of the feet down and close. Tall spine, breathe in. Come forward slowly, breathe out. Resettle your arms around your legs or reach them through. Heads down. Lengthening the low back space. 3, 4, 5. Inhale, come up. Bring your heels together around to catch your feet or ankles. Inhale again, tall spine, knees towards the earth. Exhale, shoulder blades down and together, tuck your chin. 5 breaths. Lift and lower your chin. 1, 2. One more time. And center your head. Ease into a comfortable seat. Smooth your forehead back, bringing your hands around to your heart center. For the Om, breathing in. Om. Coming into this calm space, welcoming stillness between your thoughts, groundedness, stability, releasing tension of all sorts. And what is it that you are personally welcoming in this moment? Allowing that meditative thread to come through. Come to your back, please. Lie down. Knees bent. Okay to use the pillow for these. Arms out to the sides. Palms up. One more breath. Curl your fists in front of your shoulders. Press up to the ceiling and come down. 2. Not a squeeze, just gently curled hands. 3, push and pull, push and pull. One more time, push. It's nice if you have a little elevation, but we're just doing it flat on the floor, and that is fine too. alternating the arms along the sides, all the way to the floor if you can. Slowly go up along your ear, down by your side, and switch. Slow range through the shoulders. I can feel the need for a little stability in my low belly for this one to keep the front ribs from flaring out. So we're integrating the core one more each way. Back to the arms out, this time cactus, bent elbows. Use a few deep breaths here to move your chest and front shoulder muscles. Breathe into those spaces. Relax your hands. Exhale. Slip out your pillow. Ground your arms by your side. Setu Bandhasana, the bridge pose. Just moved my feet in. Widen them out a little bit. Find your foundation. Back of skull, arms, shoulders, feet, pelvis. Inhale, nose. Exhale, mouth, candle breath. Gathering in the abdominal and pelvic floor muscles. Press and lift your hips. Come up. Stay centered on your head. You can walk your shoulders in or move your feet. 5 breaths. Wanting our glute muscles to wake up. Find that foot press. 1 more breath. Press, press. Slowly bring your spine down. Inhale, nose. Exhale, mouth as you lift. Close your eyes. Concentrate on that subtle core engagement in the bridge. And then lift and lower your heels if that feels safe and fine for your body. 3, 4, 5. Heels down. Bend your elbows. Palms face each other. Push your elbows towards the floor. The upper arm bones. Press down with everything that touches the floor. 1 more breath. Slow wave through the spine coming down. Inhale. Exhale. Engage and come up. Give it your attention. Take away excess effort. Last one. Maybe focus on getting the shoulders down the back. So as you press into your feet, your shoulders go down your back body, off your ears, nice and flat into the earth. Hopefully feeling some glute strength in this last one. Welcoming that feeling. We want those muscles to be strong for everything we do to move around. Slowly come down. Bring that folded blanket back in if it helps your posture here. Knees together, inner leg squeeze, feet widen. Hand to heart, hand to belly. Rest your eyes. Lightly squeezing the inner legs together. 5. Supta Baddha Konasana. Bring your feet together at the heels, bringing your knees towards the floor. Check in and make sure your low back has enough space. You can tuck your tail and lengthen a little if needed. Slide your fingers behind your skull, elbows wide. 5 breaths. More resting of the eyes or just letting in a little bit of light. There are your senses. What tapestry of sounds is around you? Maybe some quiet space. Your breath sounds. Sounds of your home. your open window. One more breath. The exhale, grounding your low belly. Tuck your chin, lift your head, bring your elbows towards each other. And open back down, release the hands to support the legs coming out of the wide position. Bring your right knee in, stretch your left leg out, point the toes. Really reach away from each other here and be still otherwise. So hug firmly, reach long. 5, changing sides, bring in your knees. Switch your finger weave, hug firmly, stretch the other leg out long. I'm always checking in with my neck. I tend to overly lengthen. What do you tend to do with your neck? Try to create a nice pattern as part of your yoga practice. Know yourself. Gently offer the correction when you notice. Breathe out. Both knees in. Soften your hold and rock side to side. Arms and legs up. Ankle pumps and wrist pumps reach through the heels. Reach through the tops. Heels. Tops. Heels, extend your hands and toes and fingers. Flex. One more time, all the way through those articulations. Back of the legs included, wrists and forearms included. And relax. Take hold of that left leg and lower the right one almost down. And then lift. 4 more times. Most of the way to the ground, no strain in the low back. 2, 3, 4, 5. Switch. Try not to overly rely on momentum, but there's a little momentum with these. 4 and 5. Arms and legs up, circle towards the midline. And away. Release. Come to figure 4, either side. Start with your ankle above your knee. Sliding so your knees are more stacked, and you can adjust. If your feet are lower, that's fine. So the legs of cow face pose are crossed at the knees, and then the feet coming out to the side. My body is wonky in this kind of pose with my hips, so just making peace with your wonkiness. Do your best. Find where your body goes with it. That's it. Breathe out. No judgment, no worries. Just making peace with things. Okay, that was interesting. And now let's see what happens on the other side, the figure 4 cross. We almost always do this one where you go on this side of your body, where there's no strain on your knee, and you've got that outer hip stretch. And 5. Sliding that leg so the knees are more stacked. The legs lower or closer to the belly, whatever works there. And then the feet out to the side. If you can reach for them, they're not miles away. Maybe take your shins instead. Feeling those outer lines of the hips. And a release. Some free movement, windshield wipers or hip circles. And start to think about finding yourself facing downward on your mat. Letting your head have a moment to come off the ground. Feel the textures, the temperatures present with the moment. Any softness needed under the knees, tuck your toes. Slowly sit back, really mindful of your soul stretch. Really listen to your toes and feet for that right amount. Then the knees and hips. Add the forward spine, elbows lift, broad shoulders, head down. Exhale. There's another cow pose, which is the table extended spine. Release your toes, come up and extend. So you lengthen your front body. There's cow, 2. Not too much in the neck. Tone in your low belly. So we tend to need extension in our spines, but we don't want to overdo it. One more breath. And then the cat spine is the other side, the flexion, not overdoing. Use your core strength. Stay and hold. Neutral. Forearms. Tuck your toes. Lift your knees. Forearm plank pose. 5. Reach your heels back. Press down. The shoulders wrap around towards the front body like downward dog. Thighs are firm. Lower slowly to your belly. Release your toes. Stretch your arms out overhead. Feel the tops of your feet, palms of your hands, your thighs, your ribs, your belly. Where do you reach and touch the ground? One more breath. Long body on the belly. Right arm, left leg. Lift up a little, 2 inches, and down. Other side, and down. Keep your neck neutral. Keep alternating. Reach, lower, long, lower. One more each side. Lengthening and strengthening and release. Bring your arms to fly back. Lift your legs, lift your chest, Shalanbasana. Focus, 2, 3. You can lean towards your chest. So you're above your pubic bone on your front body. One more breath. And relax. Roll to your right side. Lift your top leg up into the air. Lead with your heel. Root down into the bottom leg. Maybe your arm wants to reach. 2 more breaths. Small circle from your hip, one direction. Put your hand back down if you need a little more stability for this. And then towards the back. 2, 3, 4, 5. And release. Half bow. Give your legs a little space in between, hip distance space. Bend your knee. Reach for your shin or your foot or your ankle. Where do you reach with your hand? Move your pelvis forward. Head supported comfortably. Long exhales when we open the front body, especially. One more time. Long exhale. Hand to the earth, slowly lower it into half frog. So come to your belly with that bent knee coming up beside you. Turn your head that way. Relax your shoulders. Let go of all effort. Interesting to let go of all effort. Now, efforting to deep breathe for one more. Slowly stretch out your leg, come back to the center. Root down in the center. Lift your arms a few inches up. Squeeze and pull down by your sides. Long neck, inhale, reach up. Exhale, glide down. 3 more. Super people push-ups, gliding the shoulder blades. 2. One more time, reach and pull. Half star, roll to the left. Lift your heel as you're ready, heel towards the sky. Close your eyes and feel that. Maybe look if you need to look and see what part of your foot is up highest, so that you associate that outer hip strength with this pose. Maybe the arm, root down in the bottom leg. One more breath here. And turning it up a notch with a little small circling with that top leg. Go towards the back. Lower to hip distance, bend your knee, reach for your leg, move your pelvis forward, lift your ribs. Half bow, 1. Comfortable head support. One more breath, opening the front body. Slow release to the belly. Use your top hand to slow this down. Come over with that knee bent coming up alongside. Curl over, support your head, relax your shoulders, everything letting go. One more deep breath. Slide your leg down. Return to center. Cobra spine, long legs, long spine, hands under the shoulders. Inhale. Exhale. Come down, press down and forward. Come up slowly, peel yourself up and back. Tuck the toes, puppy spine, long and back. Spread your hands. Pull to cow spine. Inhale. Tuck your toes, press to downward dog. Step in. Refine the hands and feet. Head down. Hello. Uddiyana Bandha in this pose, a little lift below the navel. That is the center. Find your center. Find stillness. Relax what you can. Moving our body into these shapes and then finding calm breathing and calm mind and nervous system. So we learn not to be disturbed even if something's hard. Exhale. Walking towards the front of your mat. Wherever that walk goes is fine. Anywhere is fine. Heels come down, knees bend. Release your hands from the earth. Strong legs rise and reach. Slowly stand. Feel the feet spread. Reach and spread your arms. And then bring your arms down in by your sides. Seal them into your sides for a moment. Feel your feet seal into the mat. Seal your palms into each other. Look forward and walk to the front third of your mat. Pranayama, lift your elbows, press your hands. Bend your knees, sink down. Hinge forward. Lift and lower your heels. Twice more. Inhale, rise and reach. Exhale, seal your arms in by your sides. Bend and hinge. Lift your palms. Inhale. Press them back. Exhale. Full movement through the shoulders. Lift and back. 3, 4, 5. Crossover side bend. Inhale up. Take your right leg across. Catch your right wrist. Exhale. Slowly come to look down, lengthening the side body. And 5, moving from your low belly center, come up, back to Utkatasana, hip distance, hip hinge, knee bend, come down. Arms up along the ears. We did these on our belly, those super people push-ups. So you pull down, feel your shoulder blades, glide, reach, pull. 3 more, glide the shoulder blades. 1, 2, 3. Crossover side bend, stand up, catch your left wrist, cross your left foot. Exhale, come over. Soften your shoulders, spread the feet. Find the right effort. Exhale. Inhale up. Uncross, taking the leg back to warrior A, angled foot. Refine the feet, drop down the midline. Refine the clothing as needed so it's not distracting. Arms and ribs up. Bend your your right elbow and use your left hand to assist it back in space. Whole rib cage lifting for this. Exhale. Release, seal the hands. Humble warrior, interlace your hands, fold inside of your front leg. Nice and out of all of it. Focus on the strength of that front leg. Exhale. Press the front leg straight, come up, keep your interlace, stretch back. Release your fingers, step out. Cross your right foot over. Uncross it, step it back, warrior A, angle the heel, bend the front knee. Space it out so you can drop down the midline. Arms and ribs all the way up. So reaching for that left elbow now to move it back in space. So we're working on that upper body part of cow face, preparing, learning to lift the whole rib cage, guiding that elbow back, not putting pressure on your neck. One more breath. Warrior A, seal your hands, reach up, inhale. Exhale, bring them down, bow forward, sweep back. Leave your fingers, humble warrior. Press your legs straight. Keep your interlace. Open your chest. Bend your elbows, release, and step back to the front. Eagle pose, bring the legs close. Cross your right foot in front of your left, bending your bottom knee, so your left knee. Coming down into this cross at the knee pose of eagle. So like cow face, you've got stacked knees. Okay. Then the eagle arms though. So the bottom elbow mirrors the bottom leg. Come underneath, scoop, wrap, come together. Hips low, elbows lift. Down center eyes. Exhale. Inhale up. Exhale, mountain pose. Other side. Look down, cross. Bend the bottom knee. Exploring that knee stack. Keeping the kickstand or wrapping. Scoop the elbows. Hug the shoulders. Set the eyes. Maybe move the hands towards each other. Flip them around. Hips low, elbows lifting. Gaze down. One more. Come up. Mountain. Release. Turn to the right into star pose. Step out. Spread your arms and legs, fingers and toes. Take up space. Warrior B. Parallel your feet. Bring your arms out. Turn your left leg. Bend your knee. Come down the center. Turn your head. Towards your back. Lean back. Warrior. Left the elbow. Top arm out to side angle at the leg, to the floor, or your favorite way. Reach out. One more breath. Inhale up. Star. Warrior B. Bend, lunge, come down with the arms, turn the head. Back foot gaze, back hand down, lean back. Reverse warrior, bending that top arm towards the back of the head or the top of the spine with your hand. Over to extended side angle pose. Reach along your ear. I think the UPS is leaving. Inhale, come out of your wide fold and back to the front of your mat. Looking at the bottom position of the arms for cow face in Parsvottanasana. So we take internal shoulders. So dive them inside, reach them back as far as they go. Then come together low on your body, the backs of your hands, and start to come up. At some point, maybe you flip around to your fingertips, or maybe you press your knuckles. Where are you on putting your hands together behind your back? No force. Take the right leg back. I find the knuckle pressing to be great. It says you don't have to go any further than that to get the benefits in your shoulders. Spread your feet, lift up. Exhale, keep your upper body as it is as you find that hip hinge. Lengthen out, down, elbows stay a little lifted. One more. Inhale, rise. Change the legs. Take a moment to find your feet and breathe in. Turn the legs. Exhale, hip hinge. Meditation upon finding where you go with this pose today. Where are you strong? Where can you breathe? Where are you working in a sustainable way? 3, 4, 5. Inhale, rise. Exhale, come out. Breath of joy, breathe in. Breathe in. One more, breathe in. Slowly breathe out, forward fold. Allowing for a hip hinge and a knee bend, so your spine has lots of room to be long, your energy to be calm. Breathe out once more. Release your hands to the earth. Walk your legs back. Plank pose, spread your hands. Child's pose, wide knees, feet closed, sit back. Another place where we can work on the top position of the arms for cow face is here with long arms. Bend your elbows. Bring your hands together towards the back of your head. Dolphin pose. Bring your forearms down in that position. Come to your feet. Shift your weight back towards your legs. Learning to press down into this arm position. Knees down, toes release. Rest your arms along your sides or under your head. Calm. Breathe out. Spread your hands. Pull up to calf spine. Cross your ankles, sitting back. Maybe on your folded blanket. Bring your strap. Finding a comfortable seat to bring all of that preparation together with cow face arms. So you could sit on your heels or with cross legs with any kind of support. Let's try it without the strap first and an option to bring it in. Bring your right arm out to your side. Thumb faces up, bring it back in space. Up and back. Bend your elbow. Back of the skull. Maybe come down your spine. The other arm does the opposite thing. Internal shoulder, but it reaches back in that position. Bend your elbow, come from below, touch your sacrum, and then come up your back so your hands are moving towards each other along your spine. Gaze down, move your elbows away from each other. No strain. They don't have to touch each other for this to work. Exhale. Release, release. Other side, palm forward, back, in space. Bend your elbow, touch your head. Internal, reach back, come from below. Maybe move them a little more towards each other. Release one at a time. Let's try it one more time. Switching up the cross of your legs or checking in with your foundation. Make sure that you are comfortable. And this time, if you'd like to use a strap, it's an option. Nice to dangle it from the upper arm. So wrap it so that the buckle side, if you have a buckle, is there. Bend your elbow. Come from behind. See if you can find that strap, and then you can hold on with both hands, open your elbows back and gaze down. Curious about how that changes it. To hold on to something. Release the bottom arm and the top. Repeat without the strap, or try with the strap on this side if you'd like to. Bring it behind your top arm as it comes down. Come in with the bottom arm. Start where you start. 3, 4. I think it's supposed to be like the ears of the cow. Release the bottom arm and top. Pause and feel for a moment. Slow breathing. Earth gesture, touch your third finger with your thumbs. Welcoming. Release. Lie back. Bring your knees in. Stay with the shins or move to happy baby. Stay with happy baby as an upside down legs pose, or move into another inverted legs, like legs in the air, or cloud pose. Soft finishing breath. Bend, bring your knees in. Slowly and mindfully stretch out. Give everything a little bit of a squeeze. Exhale, release all effort from the hands and shoulders, from the belly, the eyes, the breath, knees, hips, everything letting go. Releasing the shoulders towards the earth. Relaxing your forearms and hands. Slowly bring your feet in. Rest your elbows on the ground for the tendon glides for the wrists. Hold your fingers flat. Hold the top fingers in so that folds in half again. Curl both sets of fingers up. Keep the thumbs relaxed. Squeeze your hands into fists. Slowly open and spread your fingers. Land into your heart and belly with your hands soft. Eyes open. Breath deepens. We came up off our backs earlier in practice. Which way did you go? Can you go the other way or another way? Just trying to keep the options open. Come around and sit. Forehead smooth back, hands come together. Breathing in. May peace and peace and peace be everywhere. Thank you. That's from the Upanishads, that peace. It's another way of saying Shanti, Shanti, Shanti. I hope that your shoulders feel good from all that exploration. Hopefully just lots of movement and a little strength. Nothing that strained anything. We'll explore the bottom half of maybe Friday of the cow face pose a little more. Let me know what you think. There is